friends. It is day 10. Yay! We made it through 10 days of Vlogmas already. We have 15 left. I have decided to give us a different backdrop because I'm tired of my desk area. It's so terrible. I can't anymore. Turn this down a little bit. I'm listening to Christmas music. I found the Time Life Treasury of Christmas, which I used to have on a record when I was a kid. And that and the Avon Christmas Treasury, which I have not been able to find. I have found the songs that were on it, but not the full record itself. One day I'm going to find it at a thrift store. I swear I will. But yeah, my desk area is really bothering me. And I think tomorrow, because my husband goes into work early, when he goes in at 3, because I'm not a big fan of filming while he's here, because inevitably he's going to come and talk to me, and so I'm going to get distracted, or I'm going to have to cut all of that part out or whatever. So I usually just wait until I'm here by myself. But during the week, usually he goes in at 3. Last week he was going in early because they were short-staffed, but I know this is not a very exciting story. But yeah, he goes in at noon tomorrow, so I'll get up, do laundry, yay, and then probably go ahead and get some cleaning done. Of course, y'all won't see that video until after Christmas, because I'm gonna, since we've got 15 days till Christmas, it falls within the 2 weeks that I was looking for to you know, make my videos that far out, and I won't feel bad. Kind of got a plan, kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. But I was gonna make the pom-pom things today. I made one. You want to see it? I managed to get one made. We had some family stuff going on. Whew, that's like linty. We had some family stuff going on today, so I didn't get a lot accomplished. But there's one of them. So it'll be like on a twine, and I haven't figured out if I want them to hang off or be tight like on the garland. I don't know. I'll have to experiment when I get more, and I also don't know how many I want. This is the smaller size pom-pom that I have, and I think it's the perfect size because it's a little bigger than I actually wanted. So I was envisioning like baby ones, but this is perfect. I think it won't get lost against all of the other things. I've also just determined that this is just going to be the way it is this year. I can't find anything to go in these little spaces unless I make a bunch of pom-poms and toss those in there, which actually looks kind of cute. I'm trying to think of if I could make some out of the twine, but I may just have to get some like brown yarn, which I have a lot of brown yarn actually. So yeah, I went to Walmart today. I didn't film because I just ran in for kitty litter, but I popped into the Christmas area. They have a 12-foot garland for like $6, but the heck am I gonna do with 12 feet of garland? I don't even think this is 3 feet. I could make a whole entire Christmas tree out of that garland. So I don't need that much, and yeah, I don't know. It's not that important to me. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. It looks cohesive. I like it. It's nice. I did find a bag of the scented pine cones there, but it was really tiny. And it was $4 at Walmart. Walmart, what are you doing? It's supposed to be like less expensive than everywhere else. I'll have to go to Family Dollar and see if they have pine cones there. They did have some really pretty like pine cones that were edged with gold and silver glitter. They also had red and green glitter, but my I have some red and green up here, but most of it I think is gonna be like the gold and silver and more neutral colors. I don't know, this year I went more neutral. Usually I go very like whimsical and crazy, like blues and pinks and yeah. Well, you saw my stuff from last year. It's usually very like childish, whimsical kind of, and this year I went like neutrals, and I actually like it. I think it looks really classy and pretty. I even love my little lemon slices. I'd like to get maybe a few more lemons, and maybe when I make lemon bars over the summer, I'll have some more lemons go hard on me. That's what happened with this one. I was like, well, I'm just going to cut it up into slices and dry it out the rest of the way. So it worked out. But tell me what you think about these pom-poms up here, because I can always make a bunch of those and just stick them up here with different colors. I don't know. I like it. I especially like this right here. The little joy with the little deer ornament. And the pine cones all kind of pull everything together. I need to go up to the mountains and get some pine cones for free because I can put glitter on them myself. That's what I was thinking when I saw the price of them. I was like, $4 for like, I don't know, the bag had like 6 pine cones in it. I was like, I can go up to the mountains and get them for free. So I think that's what I'll end up doing. If I don't find some, like $2 is what I'm willing to pay for pine cones. So yeah, that's like where I am with that. I didn't also find something to put in that Peace, Love, Joy box. That's okay. I'll find something to stick in there, or I'll make something to stick in there. So I've rambled on for almost 10 minutes. Let's open the advent calendar today. Number 10 is right here. Let's see what we got. Give me ideas in the comment section for advent calendars for next year. So I'd like to start, like, try thinking about it early. This is another disappointing door. Look at... Why do they put such tiny things in such large holes? They have little holes. And... it looks like... it's not aventurine, because that's more green. This is blue. Kind of looks like aquamarine. It's not aventurine, because it's not green enough. It's too blue to be aventurine. But as I said yesterday, there's only 14 gemstones on here. And there's 24 days. Hang on, let me go find you a piece of aventurine so you can see what that looks like. All right, so when I put the light behind it, I don't know if you can see, it does kind of look green-ish. But this is aventurine that I have. So I guess they might be the same. But these kind of pieces are making me want to say that this particular box is not worth it, because like that's really tiny. I mean, I think I paid $1 for this piece, so comparatively this is like a little chip. I mean, I paid, I don't remember, 20 something, $21, $22. So if every single piece was like $1 or $2, you know, it's like, this is like $1 size piece of aventurine. So that's like the leavings. They wouldn't sell this in a crystal shop, maybe in those little buckets that the kids can like fill a bag, and those bags are like $5. So it's a little disappointing that these pieces are so tiny that they give you. But I'm gonna say it's aventurine. It looks more blue to me, but I don't know. Let me read you what aventurine is. Aventurine is effective for those seeking an improved sense of harmony, optimism, and good luck. So, yeah, I mean, it's been all right. Some of the pieces, like that amethyst piece, if you look at what they show for the amethyst on the box, it was really underwhelming. And then I got the little teeny tiny chunk of what I assume is Dalmatian jasper, but I don't really know. Some of them were nice pieces, but a lot of them have been really tiny. Even the rose quartz that I got was really a tiny piece, and rose quartz is like ridiculously cheap. You can find rose quartz anywhere. So that's my honest review of this advent calendar so far. Okay for kids, if you are looking for like serious crystal collection, I might just make one up, you know. Like go find pieces, or they even sell like pound bags of different crystals for like $16. That would be, if they're like all raw, and that would be a better deal, in my opinion. Oh, I'll be right back. The more I look at this pom-pom, the more I like it. And I have the bigger size one, so I may make a couple of like big and small ones and put those up there. I still need to paint this peace sign. Maybe we'll do that right now. I'll just paint the peace sign and edge it with gold, and then that will be that. Let's go with our other advent calendar. Today's is interesting. December 10th, brushing your teeth. Notice where your mind is today when you are brushing your teeth. What happens when you pay attention to the physical sensations, taste, and smell of this activity? Interesting. I don't know. I've done the mindful practice with washing my hands, like where you're very mindful and paying attention while washing your hands, and also when I've washed the dishes, but I don't think I've ever done toothbrush mindful or toothbrushing mindfulness. Worth a try. I shall try it today. And what random act of kindness did you do yesterday? Let me know in the comments. I gave somebody some gas money who a guy was standing on at the Walmart and he was in need of gas. And I gave him some gas money. So that was my random act of kindness. Let me get the book and we will go with our scripture for the day. Okay, today is day 4 of love. Today's scripture is Matthew 1:18 to 25. So that's what you're going to read today. And then our scripture from that today is, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciple if you love one another." And that is from John 13:34 to 35. So that is the scripture for the day, and then I will go over and we'll read that one real quick. All right, we are on 10. Cause me to hear thy loving kindness in the morning, for in thee do I trust. Cause me to know the way wherein I should walk, for I lift up my soul unto thee. And that is Psalm 143:8. We shall move our star. I was going to kind of show you the process that I go through to make these little scripture cards real quick. Like, I really need to fix this thing. It wasn't too bad for $5, but it needs a little bit of extra work. Like, these little flaps keep unsticking and they're just like sticky felt. See how this one, it's like just sticky on the back. You see, and it doesn't stick very well. So I just need to glue it. That worked on the, I haven't had any problems with this ribbon since I glued it. I might need to glue this one too because it looks like it's coming apart. So before I put it away for the holidays, I will give it a fix, and I might stick it in between my bed and the box frame or the box spring to keep it flat so it's not curly anymore. The weight is helping a little bit, but you can see from the side it's still pretty wonky and it won't lie flat against the door. But this isn't, this it's not as like sticking up as it had been. It's a little better. Next year it should be perfect and I'll have everything all loaded in it. Well, let's go back over. We'll go to my messy desk area and paint the peace sign. There it is, the final result, and I just stuck my thumb in wet glitter. That's how I roll. I have glittery thumb. Anyway, this just needs to dry. I just put the glitter glue on it. I like how the edges kind of are illuminated, and then all the edges have gold and gold glitter. I didn't do the bottom because, well, it's going to be sitting on the bottom. If I decide to put it up as a sign, I might paint the bottom, but I think it looks pretty good. Tomorrow I'll show you what it looks like when I put it back. So peace out, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 11. Bye.